Welcome to the Meet Me Next Christmas movie ending explained. If you're looking for a festive film to get you into the Christmas spirit, Netflix has the perfect choice for you. In this heartwarming story, we meet Layla, a woman who finds herself stranded at the airport on Christmas Eve. Here, she meets a charming young man named James, and they share a brief but meaningful connection. Before James has to leave, he makes her an exciting promise. He tells her that if she's single the next Christmas, he'll meet her at the Pentatonics concert. Now, Layla has a boyfriend, so she doesn't think much of it, but fast forward a year later, and things take an unexpected turn. Layla discovers her boyfriend cheating on her just days before Christmas, leaving her heartbroken. But this opens the door for James to possibly be her true destiny. The only problem? She has tickets to see Macklemore instead of Pentatonics, and the concert is sold out. But don't worry, this is where things get interesting. Layla turns to a company that works miracles, hoping they can somehow get her a ticket. The concierge she's assigned is Teddy, a man who's nothing like James. He's casual and a bit unpolished, but he's determined to help Layla. Teddy takes her on a wild ride to get that ticket, even going so far as to visit shady locations and deal with all kinds of odd characters. But things don't go as planned. Along the way, Teddy and Layla also encounter a wealthy couple who ask them to run a seemingly impossible errand to get a limited edition Chanel bag. While at the store, Teddy's kindness toward a saleswoman makes Layla wonder if maybe he could be more than just a helper in this crazy mission. But they don't get the bag, and instead, Layla finds herself reflecting on what's truly important. Back at home, Layla learns that Teddy used to be a Michelin-starred chef, but he quit his job to care for his sick mother. This makes her start seeing him in a new light. Later, she and Teddy enter a lip-sync battle in a last-ditch effort to win concert tickets, and after a fun and memorable dance session, they kiss. It's a tender moment, but unfortunately, they don't win the tickets. Meanwhile, the band, yes, the Pentatonics band, has been following Layla and Teddy's journey thanks to Teddy's updates. They get so invested in the story that they decide to offer one last ticket after an industry exec backs out. But there's a twist. Teddy is tasked with playing Santa at the concert, and he's terrified of heights, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. As Christmas Eve finally arrives, Layla meets James at the concert, but before she can explain herself, she realizes that she's fallen for Teddy. Meanwhile, Teddy is backstage, preparing for his Santa duties, when the band encourages him to confess his feelings. In a dramatic and very festive moment, Teddy slides down from the stage to declare his love for Layla. However, Layla had been trying to get backstage to talk to him. She eventually finds him just as he's about to give up. She tells him that their kiss meant something to her, and maybe destiny was always leading her to him and not James. It turns out, Teddy made a lasting impression on her even before they met at the airport, when he told her to put sriracha on her quiche. The movie wraps up with a joyful ending. Layla and Teddy are called on stage by the band, and they celebrate their love with the crowd. In the end, Meet Me Next Christmas teaches us that sometimes the miracle we're waiting for is already right in front of us, and that true love might just be a little closer than we think. So, there you have it, the ending of Meet Me Next Christmas explained. A movie that proves sometimes you don't need a grand gesture or a miracle, because love is already by your side. Thanks for listening, and may your holidays be filled with love and joy.